your 2 sins were repented of.
And we got lots of answers.
Yeah, dude, there was so many big reveals last time.
I know.
And it's a good thing Thea was here last time, and not today. She had to repent of her slothfulness. Because now we repented of sloth and lust.
I slew a god.
I wouldn't say you slew a god. More like
Your box did.
You got it in the
Pandora's box was opened
And destroyed.
and destroyed.
I told my dad about that. He was like, what did the end do? So I think he was a little bit lost, because that was not what was supposed to happen.
Hey, I'll take it. If you guys are ingenuitive, then I'll take it.
That's a mark of a good DM.
Yeah, he covered great, but I would think that was a plan of, this is going to take him a couple minutes.
That's
Yeah, I've been meaning to get like a little rainbow wheel card to just put on my DM screen, and I'm just like, okay, currently loading.
Processing.
That's my secret. I never have a plan. Everything this entire year and a half has been on the fly.
Nicely done.
My players on Monday at the game I run then, I had this whole thing. Whole thing. I'm like, okay, they can do this. I've got all these prepared. They can move around. I'm like, okay, no matter what they do, I've got plans for almost everything. And they're just like, hey, can we hire somebody to teleport us? Like, oh yeah, that's the one thing I didn't think about. Yes, there is somebody in town that can teleport you for a crazy amount of gold. And they're just like, we'll pay it. I'm like, crap.
I'm trying to think of
you
a
guys
couple
would
more
buy your
details. Yeah, you guys learned that basically all of the realms have kind of crashed together. The demons are invading. Creatures of darkness from the dark Shadowfell are running them up. Humanity is on its last legs. Only a few fortified positions remain where everyone's kind of hunkered down.
And the army of Anvillion is in the Preylands, still eking out the last bitter dredges of their grudge.
Yep. Additionally,
Doom saying didn't predict this.
There's a Winsit about after kicking out the other Winsit.
Oh yeah, he's going to do horrible.
Winston's evil. He wants to rule the world.
Yeah, maybe he'll separate the
He's
planets while
around. He's doing stuff with the scythe,
Queen of Trikander literally cannot be resisted. Not even with a saving throw of 40.
well, when you have charisma, that's literally like infinite. She's probably the most powerful person that I have in this campaign, to be quite honest.
Yeah, your only hope is to shoot where you think she is and where she will be when you call her name. And have her open it up and then be hit by something that's already in flight.
I've actually thought of several solutions to dealing with her, which they're a lot easier and simpler than you would think.
Fireball.
A blindfold.
That didn't work. Earplugs.
He tried the
Earplugs and blindfold.
And remember, there's a reason that the tax collector that went down there was both blind and deaf, and not allowed to touch except for to communicate with sign language with his other interpreters.
Very good.
How do you sign if you're blind?
You remember you guys would write on his
yeah.
hand?
Sign on the hand,
Yeah. But anyways, that's a problem for another day. If it even is a problem, because she's not that terrible.
So the solution is hire that
Yes.
guy.
She is absolutely terrible.
If I got that armor piece, everyone would have plus infinity to their saving throws.
If we're close enough.
Within 10 feet, nothing can touch you.
But yeah, where did we end off? You guys
Got children.
We
Oh yes.
visited our children.
gave
And
them names,
the
gave
book-
them hopes.
The bookkeeper came and collected us and took us to the next realm.
Yeah,
A golden
level
place
3.
called
Now I'm trying to remember another detail. Did you guys take the small child with you, the one that you sent
Yes.
into
He is with us. Yep.
Okay.
Oishana wanted to leave him in the land of the dead. We decided to take him further. So we could find living children for him to live with.
Oh, what was I trying to find in here? It was regions. That's what it was. Okay.
And I was proven correct. It wasn't sloth. He was just fine.
At the moment,
Yes, just like everyone else.
he still hasn't spoken since the incident. All right, here we are. You guys would now be in level 2, Mercuria. Did you take a child with you?
Yes.
He has the stats of a Cambion.
I don't know what that is. Look it up or what they are.
A demon.
What level
But-
is this?
Since he's still a juvenile, his hit points would be halved.
The girl I brought.
She.
What level is this called?
Mercuria. Yeah, let me describe it for you. Do I not have a picture of this place? That is unforgivable.
Yeah, show us a picture of the first level of heaven. I guess so. The very slippery, starry place.
Oh yeah.
No. Initiative.
Let me see if I can just find a picture real quick. Much easier to describe.
Oh, never mind. Need to switch laundry?
Sure.
No, maybe not. I'm not finding any good pictures. Whatever, I'll just describe it. Alright, everyone put on your listening ears.
Yeah, I have
Alright, the bookkeeper deposits you on the ground after saying, "You have repented of the sin of lust. You will no longer be able to commit any more sins related to this while you are in the seven heavens. The second layer for you is Mercuria, the golden heaven. Here, the air actually grows thin. For those of you used to lowland, your breathing is labored. And for some of you, your head becomes light-headed and giddy. This layer is washed with golden light that radiates from the clouds. This beautiful sight makes you feel bubbly and excited for your continued spiritual growth. The mountains of Mercuria are young, thrusting high into the sky with deep valleys and rushing rivers and beautiful verdant grasslands. There is a city. In the distance, you can see great monuments of marble stand tall. You can see great statues of heroic figures locked into deep battle. The monuments showcase valor and honor and achieving of goodness and lawfulness. So yeah, that's what you see.
This is a place of great good.
Subjectively. I'm pretty sure the people that the heroes killed have a poor opinion.
Well, there's really only two places to go. You can go further up and towards the city, or you can go back.
No. We're almost
Towards the
halfway there.
city.
All right.
The rest of the sin should be easy.
So you go towards the city.
But before we leave, I want to test the bookkeeper. I'm going to remove my book.
The one with about the barbarians.
No, the one I have signed.
Trying to remember. That's the one from the play, right?
Yes,
Okay.
at the Sin play, where Lovecraft became Cthulhu, and they were honoring this guy's literature. I'm going to open it up for a random page.
You open it up, and you find that a good deal of the text is missing.
Well, it was better than the alternative.
Making sure. Were you trying to commit a sin of lust?
No. Yes, I was.
Okay, Shauna, put your clothes back on.
They're on! It's all mental. Like I said, physically, virgin.
Mentally?
Mentally, of course not. Oh, absolutely.
I would like to say a prayer.
I would cause Araheim to blush the things that go on in my head.
I'm going to pull out a little teacup and say a little prayer, see if there's a response.
The teacup, it feels warm in your hands. Quite wonderfully warm and comfortable. There's no otherwise effect, but you do feel like almost a tingling coming to the cup.
Good. I'll put it back and continue on as before.
Yes, moving on.
Alright. You pass through the city gates, which are unguarded, by the way. This place could best be described as like Greek, Roman kind of style architecture. Great statues proclaiming heroic deeds. Let's see.
Heroic deeds like killing a Minotaur. That was just protecting his territory.
Yeah, you see a couple of flyers on the wall, basically proclaiming that there's going to be some fights, gladiatorial style of fights between various heroes of the realms. Should you want to go see them?
Sure, that sounds like a good time. Hey, bookkeeper, is there time in our repentance to go watch these fights?
The bookkeeper's not there anymore.
Oh. I feel like watching this violence is a crucial part of our repentance.
Yeah, he did not tell us another sin.
Yeah, he never tells us. We go to he sends us to Turkan and says, repent of lust. Literally the hardest place ever to lust in.
I thought they were hot.
You think everything is hot.
Well, your children were there.
17.
I'm 17.
So why?
No, you're 15. No, I did not. I deny it.
Me and you rolled the same number.
Okay. Still, men and their hormones.
Can you imagine what I think of boy Sean now?
Hmm?
Can you imagine what I think of boy Sean now?
I did try not to. What do you think when you look over there, huh?
No. Oh, boy Sean.
I dare you to try it.
Nope. You ain't gonna try nothing.
Good. Things were learned. All right. Well, we're in heaven and level 3 of heaven.
Two.
We're 2? We repented twice.
One
Yeah,
to
one
end,
for entry.
2 to get up.
Oh,
Two events.
all right, fine. Might as well catch a fight while we're here. I'm curious how they deal with fighting without wrath.
We haven't repented of wrath yet. That's still in full force here.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me all the as you go up, you're still you can still sin as long as you are at the lower levels.
What have we repented of?
Sloth,
Sloth,
lust,
lust. What are the other sins?
avarice, or greed,
Pride, greed,
Pride.
envy, gluttony, and wrath.
envy, gluttony.
Yes. 5 more.
So that means the people on the bottom level can sin all but sloth. So they can sin all they want, just as long as they're not lazy about
They're very prideful of being on top.
it. Well, on bottom.
Everyone else is up top.
Okay.
And then they still have pride, potentially.
Okay.
All right, let's go check out these
Yeah.
fights.
Fight.
All right, yeah, you guys go to a coliseum where within you find a great variety of different creatures, but most of them tend to be celestials of one form or another. All of these are fairly low level. You see like Pegasi and unicorns, as well as what are they called? Here, let me pull it up actually.
Because this seems like a sin. Fighting.
There's a bunch of
Sport.
Archons, a few Lamassu, and I'll say even a diva or two. But yeah, they're all watching the fight. In the center of the ring, you can
How
see.
loud is it?
Oh, it's pretty loud. They're all cheering.
Hello, Abbott.
But yeah, in the center of the ring, you see there is a man with a big beard. He's literally just hurling magical attacks across the arena at another man who's got a purple like tattoo on his face. He's rolling around trying to dodge all these magical attacks, and he's shooting at the wizard with a bow. They're just trying to take each other out.
Constant rolling. They call that the Dark Souls strategy.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what it looks like. The dude's just hurling magic like it's nobody's business.
roll.
But yeah, eventually the battle ends. The wizard is successful. He basically knocks out the other guy with a magical missile straight to the head.
Magic missile. Fails.
Undodgeable. And yeah, the crowd breaks out and cheers. Yay!
Yes, you actually.
And then they start chanting his name. Elminster! Elminster! Elminster!
Are we supposed to know him? He sounds familiar. There's just way too many wizards named Elminster.
Everyone's just kind of slowly milling around and eventually slowly leaves the
Oh,
coliseum.
that's it?
We got the end of it.
God, I missed the main part.
Any other stadiums?
Okay, well, how do we go to the next level? I guess we find.
Well,
where we
there-
can go on.
So, and this probably would have been described to you by the the bookkeeper, but essentially the way the Seven Heavens is set up is it's a ginormous mountain with the top layer at the top. So it's just going up.
Alright,
Heading on up.
let's go.
So, Martin, was the fight everything you hoped it would be?
It was short.
No demons.
No demons. If it was a ward, I would have hopped down and took down that flimsy wizard easy.
Yeah, it also seemed no righteous fury, no indignation towards either one. It's just like, okay, you are the best at fighting.
All right. As you guys begin to leave the Colosseum, you
This
Actu-
feels familiar. Everyone hold on to your magic items.
you actually see that there is a statue of Thor right near the entrance, or excuse me, the exit.
I don't know which way you're going.
Yeah, depending on which way you're going. I'll just say you found one. And next to the statue, you see an old, dirty man who is currently urinating on the statue.
In heaven.
See, that's the problem with sloth being the first sin. As long as he's actively sinning, then therefore he is not slothful.
Alright, I'm gonna ride up and knock him out.
Well, that seems excessive.
I'm gonna watch.
The disrespect on this vagabond urinating on a statue of a deity.
Maybe he has a urinary tract infection.
30 to hit.
Hold on, I gotta pull his stats now.
Irritable
I
bowel.
didn't think you were going to attack the old man.
He's peeing on the statue of my deity.
True. Hold on.
In heaven, no less. You think in heaven, if somebody was peeing on a statue, where you reside? Does whore reside here?
No.
Oh, well then, what does he care?
He lives in the mechanical plane,
Oh.
He's just not really good enough for heaven.
which might be somewhere in the material plane now.
Did you want to go visit him?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. What did you roll to hit?
30.
If he's a commoner, as long as it's non-lethal damage, he's immediately out. If he's going for actual damage, he's completely murdered.
I don't know. There's a guy in heaven.
Oh, that's true.
He might have a little more behind it. Just a
Yeah,
little more
you hit the old man. How are you hitting him?
With half of my weapon.
Okay, so yeah, you ride up and dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, right in the back of the head. He's like, ah, god damn it, ah. he pulls up his pants real quick, gives a couple of shakes and zips up. He's like, ah.
Where do you think swearing lies in the 7 deadly sins?
What'd you do that for?
Why are you peeing on the statue of whore?
Why not?
It is extremely disrespectful to a deity. My deity.
I don't think he would care either way.
I care.
I'm also disappointed that you still need to pee in heaven.
Oh, let's see, what would this guy say? Well, if that's the case, I'm sorry. He bows deeply, so deep that he almost kind of trips over himself. What's your name? I haven't seen your like around here.
Martin.
Oh, how do you do, Martin? He holds out really dirty fingers. Looks like he's been digging in the mud.
There's mud here, too.
I'll keep my hand to myself, thank you.
Ah, that's okay. He wipes it on his equally filthy robes. Let's see.
Some wizard spells to help unsoil this filthy creature.
Yeah, what can I say? I somehow ended up in this place, but if you ask me, I probably should have ended up somewhere else. To be quite honest, I was a bit of a sop in life, stealing and.
You're dead?
Yeah.
My attack would have done extra damage.
He's not undead.
He rubs his head again. Ah, it burns.
Who are you?
Oh, I call myself. Oh, what is his name?
Wednesday.
He has a name. Hold
And it's
on.
a good name.
Wait a second.
We'll name him John or
Ping.
nothing.
Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry I didn't prep this beforehand.
You had a guy peeing on a statue of horror, and you weren't prepared for this guy?
He's literally part of the lore. Okay. I didn't prep this. This is just part of what happens in D&D. Oh, here we go.
You were the one that decided there needed to be a guy in the second level of heaven beating on the statue of Thor, his god. And he is a paladin of vengeance.
Oh, boy.
He has never been shy about beating people up.
Do you want me to resolve this easier?
No, this guy has a name. I'm going to make sure you guys get it. So.
I can always send him where he's supposed to be.
Statue
I don't think Wallwetter got his name by doing this.
letter.
Pretty good picture of him whenever you give him a name.
Sorry, give me like 20 more seconds.
No problem.
Ah, there it is. He rips open his robes and he says, "I am Fizban the Fabulous."
Okay, hold on. You're going for Fizzman on this one?
And as he opens up his robes, you'll see that there is a bunch of jewels and bits of little bits of treasure here and there: gold, silver, platinum, as well as that precious dwarven material called mithril. Yeah, he's got bits of mithril just kind of soaked into this dirty, nasty robe.
Is he wearing anything under the robe?
Oh yeah, he's wearing like sackcloth.
Apparently pants with a zipper too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how I ended up here. I guess like right before I died, I pushed a priestess out of the way of a charging chariot. I guess that's enough to get me here.
See, this is my problem with religion in general.
Do one good thing.
One good thing right before death. So the people who've gone their entire lives has a whole bucket of evidence, but one guy makes one sacrifice, suddenly everything, the whole slate is wiped clean. It's too arbitrary.
Anyways, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Don't desecrate any more statues.
Oh, okay.
Do you know
I'm
who
sorry
this
about that. He
is?
pulls out like a diamond out of his armpit.
I'm the only one who knows who this is.
Does this make you feel better?
I've heard the name.
Yeah,
But that's it.
It's a diamond worth 300 gold pieces.
Yes.
You know, he leans in real close. He smells absolutely horrendous. You know, I know of a place where you can get hundreds of these, and it's not even guarded.
You can tell he has halitosis. Even Martin is cringing.
If I come up behind him, can I try pickpocketing him?
Yeah, sure.
31.
Yeah, you get something out of his pocket.
Something.
Yeah, it's a bird.
Is it alive?
Yeah, it starts tweeting in your hands. It's canary. As a matter of fact, he turns around and he's like, "Oh, you found it! Here, can I have that back?"
I found it.
Why do you have a canary on you?
How about this? If you give it back, I'll tell you about this place. You can, like, just grab treasure. Nobody even cares.
How about you tell me about it and then I'll give you the bird?
Yeah, so on the other side of town is this majestic palace. It's made out of gold and other things. Hold on.
What?
Does not sound like a good idea.
The first time you meet Fizz Bandit in a boat, he's locked up with the rest of the people, and they're trying to figure out a way out. He's like, I'm a powerful wizard. And they're like, what, really? I'm like, yeah, I can open that door. They're like, really? He's like, yeah, give me a second. Rolls up his sleeves and starts the incantation, and the wizard group's like, everybody inspire Paul Duck!
But yeah, it's a palace with windows made of gemstone, gold and silver, walls inlaid with copper and ivory. The floor is of beaten mithril. Yeah, it's a great place.
So you just stole from a palace?
Is it stealing if it's there to take and no one's guarding it?
Yes.
Yeah,
across
because
this
it belongs to
town?
somebody.
Well, you guys are one to talk. He stole my bird. And at this point, he's actually going to wander behind the statue, and he's going to pull out a cage with 6 canaries in it. I want that back.
Is it
He
across
needs the
this
7.
city or the city you were in when he died?
Oh, yes, across the city.
Need the 7 canary back.
I like him. His opinions on property are intriguing. We're in heaven.
Never mind.
He can't sin.
Exactly. This guy knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Girl, thank you.
Excuse me. My old eyes are not as good as they used to be.
Well,
And yet
if you
you
brushed
can
your teeth
still-
a little, I'm sure it would help.
Jewels and gems. from
Your
a
eyes would
place
quit.
that
He
doesn't
smiles.
have
There's like 3 teeth.
I know. At least
Your
it's
eyes
still
would quit
plural.
watering if you brush your teeth a little.
Exactly.
Right. I'm going to put the bird into his cage while also grabbing another one out.
Okay.
And I got 32.
Yeah. You now have a canary.
Different one.
Switch it. So he watches me put it in.
He kind of looks at the cage for a second. He's like, I never went to school, so no, it never was very good accounting.
Would you like another canary?
I mean,
I can sell you one if you have any money or anything of worth.
oh yeah. He whips out his robe again. Yeah, take a
Why,
pic.
why does he do this? He can't do this. He can't turn, can't go into pockets. It's always, ha-ha! like he's surprising us with
Yes.
something.
I was pretty smart.
Aha! Here's my thing.
I need gems. I'll take a gem.
Oh yeah, sure. He actually like reaches behind. Okay. He has a emerald that is twice as big as one of these.
I'm going to mage hand and grab the emerald.
Is it straight with brown?
It is not. It is gleaming with beautiful verde iridescence.
It's cleaner than where you think it came from.
Yeah, I'll mage hand it while handing him the canary.
Ah, thank you. He kisses it.
And I'll mage hand it into my pack. It's twice as big as his 300 gold piece diamond.
But emerald's worth less.
Yes, but in size.
Yeah, as we all know, size is important.
Yes, in this particular incident, that would be worth 200 gold pieces.
Well, thank you, Mr. Fabulous. Are you heading up?
I mean, I can if you guys are going that way. Yeah, I think I will go up with you guys.
No.
You need.
Are you sure I can't convince you to, go for that palace?
We'll go clean it
At
up.
the moment, we are on a quest of.
I'm
repentance.
just looking for a fork. Or a guy named Mal.
Go.
Have you met a guy named Mal?
Mal?
Mal.
What's the story?
He came here with a fork. He's looking for Michael.
Oh, like the Michael? Like
The Michael.
Archangel Michael?
Yes, every letter capital.
Oh, wow. Well, he's got a long way to go if he started at the bottom like you guys.
I don't know where he started.
Oh.
So you haven't met him?
No,
He's not running around with the devil's fork?
I don't think so. And I know everybody around here.
No, I figured. Do you know anyone that has a spa or luxury baths?
Yeah, let me see if that would be the case.
No.
Yes, they have
No,
lovely
no,
baths
we
at the
are-
palace.
We are not going to lust after anyone.
I'm not lusting after anyone.
Golden,
Have you been there?
golden bathtubs filled with warm water.
Have you been there?
I try to avoid that particular area.
There's only one.
If I give you gold, will you go?
I don't need gold. Like I said, it's just there for the taking.
Is there anything you want?
What would it take to get you to take a bath?
Exactly.
I want to know more about you guys.
Why?
Baths are a perfect place to see more of a person.
No, we're not doing. I don't.
Yeah, about that. I already took the oath against lust. He looks down. Yeah, it doesn't work.
We're
See,
throwing
I
up
was
a minute
actually
ago
worried
against the
that when I
statue.
opened the book, that was
Well, it's
I
multifunctional.
wasn't going to feel anything anymore. I'm glad that the words were just gone.
So, you're on a quest to save something or defeat evil or whatever it may be?
Yes.
The material plane is currently crashing into all the others, and it's because Mal has a fork. We told Asmodeus, it was Asmodeus, right?
Yeah.
That we would get the fork and bring it back to him.
My memory's
Bubs!
hazy, but-
Where's Bubs? Bubs, that's what we said.
Is Bubs allowed here?
Yeah, but Bubs is hiding in someone's backpack.
Okay.
You'll hear yes?
And so, the thing is that all the pieces need to go back where they came from. I'm worried that Mal wants to create the staff of creation and do horrible things with it.
This staff of creation, is it like a pole?
Maybe. I just want the fork.
Okay. Yeah.
And for you to take it back, because the longer I look at you, the more I want to take it back.
Okay. Well,
They say cleanliness is next to godliness, yet here we are reasonably close to gods. And yet,
If my daughter is up here and she has fiendish charm because of being younger, does that affect how that will work, or is it the same saving?
no, I mean her abilities should remain the same.
I have her use fiendish charm on him. It's a DC,
really?
DC 14 saving, wisdom saving. I'm gonna try.
No.
You choose the best.
So, Fizzman, any desire to bathe yet? Or do you want me to tell you more things?
I don't have a desire to bathe.
Okay.
I did that like when I first got here. Never again. But yeah, I'd love to join you. It gets so boring here. All you get to do is like watch people fight and like steal stuff.
So you admit it as stealing.
No, I didn't say I stole stuff. It's just really one of the only things you can do around here.
See, again, problem with heaven. Gets boring. So, is there a shop or a place where you can buy goods
Oh yeah.
Do
or
they
a
use
house?
currency here? Do they trade in gems and mithril and silver?
Well, that's I guess another thing that you can do around here is you can make stuff. So we have a lot of artisans who craft very beautiful items, both magical and mundane.
I would like to go to one.
Do they accept your gemstones as payment?
Well, usually we barter around here. Here, I'll take you. And he'll start like whistling as he walks. And his birds actually start to sing in tune with him.
What is this man?
The birds are singing beautifully. His singing, it's awful. But yes, eventually he takes you to a shop, and there are various items there in display.
Is this guy the human avatar of some powerful monster?
I don't know if he's recreating the Fizzband I'm aware of.
So I know there's a source book called Fizban's Treasury of Dragons.
Yes.
That's kind of what I was wondering. That's the one I seen.
Yeah.
But
And
I've never read it, so I have no idea.
Well, it doesn't go, as far as I know, that book doesn't go into, like, his origins. He's from the Dragonlance setting, so.
So yeah, inside the shop, there's various goods, but there is an abundance of magical rods of all kinds.
Just rods.
Hey, maybe the one we're looking for is in here.
The Staff of Creation?
The Rod of Creation.
Is it a rod?
Is it? I thought that's what it was. The Spear of Michael, the Devil's Fork, and the Devil's Death Side.
Yeah, that seems a little long to be a rod. But then again, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, since we're in a rod place, I would like to ask the proprietor. I would like a rod that, upon somebody touching it, cleans them and removes.
What's going on, Reed? What? Got it, Danny? Thank you.
So,
Something that cleans, eh?
yes, that cleans a person.
Let
Doesn't
me-
have to touch the person. Like, but I would prefer that I could have it and just clean a person.
Yeah, let me look around. I might have something like that.
Perhaps something that conjures up a tidal wave.
No, that's a little much.
Don't feel like overkill. Thanks.
She was doing it the wrong way.
I'll say it.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got that.
Prestidigitation?
Won't do. No, not powerful enough. Needs to be deep. Needs to get all the care crannies and crevices.
Disintegrate.
Yes. Oh yeah, that. But I prefer not the person die.
You can get better.
You sure are picky.
Yes.
You say he could get better?
Yeah, I got better.
I have a rod of hellish flames that would get rid of the filth.
Yes, but I would prefer not to hurt the person.
Oh. He hands you just a normal, like, wooden rod.
With bristles on the end?
Well,
that's
actually,
good.
I was thinking, I mean, if you just want this, you can just beat whoever it is you want to take a bath until they do it.
No, I'm good.
No, okay. And for those of you who are observing, you'll actually see Fizzban is scooting slowly over to the display shelf. He grabs one of the rods and stuffs it into his pocket.
Can I scoot over next to him
If you want,
and try to swipe said rod that he swiped?
you can try.
Minimally. Where is it? Oh, 29.
Yeah, you can swipe it. Yeah, he sticks it into just the back of his cloak. And yeah, you just sidle over and just kind of make it. It's a rod. It's a rod of holding. Is that what it's called?
I stick it in my efficient quiver.
No, an immovable rod. Excuse me.
Hey, I've not asked if there are any of those.
Now you know. There is not.
You just nicked it.
Are there any other ones I can see?
Yeah. There's a rod of retribution,
Those are cool.
as well as a rod of Vonindon. Which allows you to locate objects.
How much for the rod of retribution?
Ah, a rod of retribution. Well, you have good taste, my fine sir.
No, it's kind of his gig. That's all he does.
Yeah, we don't actually have currency up here, but if you got something valuable to trade, then
Oh boy, do I have some stuff. You ever wanted to breathe underwater, friend? I have 2 ventilating lungs.
you know, that would be awesome because they're in the lower level. There's a lake and there's sea elves in there, if you know what I mean.
What could he possibly mean? They're sea elves, if you know what I mean.
There's dolphins down there too.
It's on the lower level, if you know what I mean.
Before the lust.
Oh my. I hate that.
I'll trade you a pair of ventilating lungs for a rod of retribution.
You got it.
Awesome. Dunzo. I'm giving that right to Ptolemus.
He clutches it in his horsey mouth.
I'll give him like a holster or something.
A little holster. Like on the reins so he can just Alright, let's move on. We have more sins to repent of for those who have sinned.
Let's see here.
What do you think?
What?
Cleanliness. Under what? Being filthy. Under what deadly sin does it fall?
Yeah,
It's not. I would think sloth.
Yeah, I would think sloth too.
And yet Fizzban is up here.
So yeah, he follows you guys as you continue up the side of the mountain. And yeah, you reach the level where you can see the bookkeeper sitting there. But the old man will address all of you, and he'll say, "Wait, before you go, I admire the fact that you've devoted yourselves to such a pure and wholesome mission. Not next level, but level after that. You'll find somebody who can help you make something out of these." And he's going to whip it out again.
Every time.
And
I know what's there, but like there's always the finch.
He's going
He's
to dig in his pockets, and he's going to hand each and every one of you a large brick of mithril.
Each of us?
Mithril brick.
Yep.
That doesn't show up in any chance of that showing. Nope. Add custom item. Custom item neat.
So, are you continuing to go?
No, I don't fancy making the oath for the next one.
Oh, okay.
What's it worth?
Oh, the mithril?
Yeah, what's the mithril brick worth?
It's worth quite a bit. But I'm not sure in terms of 5e.
Okay.
So out of character, if I were to give him a good shove, would you land in a lake?
I don't think there's a lake just at this location. It's mainly like
Just like
grassy
we're going
plains
up the
and
mountain.
mountains.
I thought maybe I shoved him.
If you took him back to the first level, you could throw him in the ocean.
Yeah, but he's leaving now. So.
Okay, here we go. Value of ores, 5e. Dungeon Master.
Oh, I popped your drink too. You were doing it backwards.
I'm gonna say that
You actually put
each
it
brick is worth 500 gold pieces.
If it was mounted, it'd be
I see now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What was the next thing? Where did I put my paper? Ah, yes. The bookkeeper watches as you all come up, and he says, we meet again. In order to pass on to the next level, you must overcome the sin of greed.
Oh wow!
So
Can we just do that now?
Oh, yes.
Done. All right, so we're gonna start walking forward.
For this one, you get to decide. From this point on, you must have no gold or gems.
Oh,
Beyond this point, no treasure that is not an object.
okay. Just checking.
So
Shopping spree.
I am willing to send you anywhere you want in the material plane for you to deposit your treasures, but from this point on, you cannot move forward with them.
Mithril brick, not treasure.
That was a gift. You get to
Okay, and then I will just dump 19 copper on him. Not copper, 19 gold on him.
Is that all you have?
Yes.
well, plus,
I don't know how much I
Chink.
so poor.
Done. Can I go on?
you can just walk.
have.
We
You know how
need
much I have?
somewhere to deposit our
Huh?
gold.
Guess how much I have?
35,000.
13. I will drop it too.
But you have at least 300 gold pieces in a diamond.
Oh, you said no gems?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot of gold.
Yeah, I did too.
Does this count the gold in the hole?
Yes.
I think there's a little bit more room in the portable hole.
But we can't
You
do
have
that
to
with
put the
us.
hole somewhere.
I know.
Like
but
I mentioned, I can send you anywhere in the material plane to
you can
deposit
at least keep it in one.
Once.
your lucre, but you must not be able to move forward with it.
Where should we?
An emerald and a couple amethysts,
Positive.
as well as more gold.
Who would be trustworthy?
Not the top hats. Not insert.
Ben.
Coin. His brother, yeah.
Hmm?
Coin bod.
No, Ben.
Oh.
Bishop Ben.
Bishop.
Yes, Archbishop Ben. Or Niazrid. Niazrid doesn't work with money, usually.
But then
Maybe
how do we
it's
get
changed.
back? That's quite a trip.
No, you come right back, right? You just teleport in.
No,
teleport
but
out.
after we
Yeah.
leave heaven.
You just come get us.
Oh.
Like he did before.
See, this is why I don't deal with this. Done.
What about
19 gold. And I am good to continue.
That's
about-
not a number I want to just drop on.
What about potion sellers? Sewer.
That's not a
Like,
number.
Okay,
Somebody
here's
want that.
here's what everybody wants to do. They want to go to Potion Seller. Can you send us all to Potion Seller?
No,
Where
I'm gonna
he
ride
is.
back to the rod shop.
You want to go to Potion Seller?
Wherever he is. Right? 2 birds, 1 stone.
That is interesting. I will stay.
Like, oh, hey.
Don't worry, everything's okay. I'm here now.
2 birds, 1 stone. We find out where potion seller is, and he is trustworthy enough. And if you want to buy things, he has the best.
We got 2 birds stoned at once?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, we've done that before.
yeah. Yeah. What did they say?
Oh, Grok, have you met our filthy beggar, Rody? His name's Fizzban.
Hello. Where's Fizzban? Why is Fizzban?
Why is this band?
Yeah.
He just pulled a mithril brick out of his pants.
Oh, sorry.
For all of us.
I want to validate this request, but I've got to figure out how to make it work without destroying everything.
You can just say, he doesn't know.
The
Even the
bookkeeper
book
does know. He knows everything.
I ruin his campaigns more better than anyone else.
Sorry. Give me just a minute to think this one over.
I'm
I like the
okay
idea.
with a no.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go spend my gems.
No, I've been here the entire time.
Yes, we're trying to overcome the sin of greed, which I repented of spectacularly,
Good. Good.
and yet everybody still has to repent.
I'll repent for greed.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're
you're
into it.
all of your golden
Your
gems.
Okay.
Some of us have some.
I'm pretty sure I don't even have that much gold, and I never think to buy anything when I'm in town anyways. So
Exactly.
why not atone for my sins for something
Yes.
I don't even need?
Exactly. See, the barbarians.
Why make
understand.
reasons
That's why we get along.
to hold on? Yeah.
So I
The
will
real value
I
of
will-
life
I'll
is the
throw my
anger
gold
you
Eugene,
have.
can you
in
do me a
the
favor and open that window? It's just getting a little
Yeah.
breathy in
I'm
here.
putting
Just
my gems in the gold.
Remember that.
I'm just gonna keep it on there.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It would
Do
probably be really
your own.
beneficial if I had gems, but
I'm putting mine into the hole as
Just
well.
keep all your stuff though. That way you know what you have. Or you
Ooh,
wrote it
or
down.
I wrote it down.
he could
Yeah.
teleport us to that cave where those cultists jumped us with the illusory dragon and bury it there. It's just outside church.
Where are we?
Heaven.
I'm trying to get up to the third
We're
level.
we're in heaven.
The problem is, I don't think there's anywhere
Yeah,
that's not
some
some
weird
strongholds
level.
that
Let's
isn't
Atone for the
uh,
seven sins.
In danger of being overrun by
For right now, it's green, right? Yeah.
That's the next level up. We have to get atone for greed.
Go to death. Give it to death.
I atone.
Can I get a round of hellish flames?
We can trade for it.
2 diamonds for 300 each.
What is the rarity of
Not important.
Poor dog.
Common, uncommon,
Would you
rare,
believe
Man,
rare, legendary.
that? Dude, I can get gems from that old creepy man like any time.
Alright, what other junk do I
Like
have that I
greater
want?
healing touch?
Where else could we go?
Like sure.
You can go to an unknown island and bury it.
You know what? Screw it. We're doing it. I don't care what it does to the storyline. Your wish will be granted.
The fabric of reality is starting to ripple.
For the second time.
Shimmer and-
Well, this is definitely not where I thought we were going today, but okay.
This is wild.
This is a really long loading screen. Yeah, right.
You should have been here when we were trying to find out what his band's name was. That could go bad.
Can you give me the clip notes?
No, it just took a while.
I did. Yeah. Yeah.
The problem is, I'm the only one who knows who Fizzvan is.
Is it a reoccurring character? Or
He,
recurring?
he's legendary in like Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great.
There's a
Okay.
source book named after him.
Yeah.
So in World of Warcraft, there's a character called Wilfred Fizzlebang,
Oh.
and he's a gnome, and he just kind of shows up. I kind of feel like that's one of their references to that, maybe, because they have so many like pop culture, just like niche references. But yeah, because I was like, I've heard that name before. Where? Freaking gnome. That's cool. Okay. You've seen him before, or you're just saying like?
No,
you actually
meta.
know
I know.
what he knows?
I read the original the books he appears in.
Oh, okay.
where
Okay.
he originally comes from.
Got it. Cool.
I was a huge fan when I was a kid.
The stuff you don't figure out just while you're playing, you have to.
Okay, I found a
I love
compromise.
that lore.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Were you gonna try that?
Well, I was gonna show you that.
We could go to Traveler.
His band.
Go to just Traveler. Give
No,
him
too late. We're making it happen.
History of Dragons.
whatever current version is currently alive.
What is his name?
He's a wizard.
Because Potion Seller sends him on missions and as he dies, he just.
All right. Yeah.
He's open-minded.
He does magical stuff. Really?
Where? Being on the statue of
Slap
deity.
him?
He's peeing on a statue of my deity.
Oh my goodness! I thank you for your restraint.
No, right?
Knowing what you're capable of.
The fact that he
God Slayer. Like,
Yeah.
No, thank you. Doesn't even enter combat and he killed the god. But he slapped somebody.
Ooh, we could take it to that bureaucratic god basement where he almost killed me.
Oh.
Leave it there.
Hmm.
The god of bureaucracy would keep it.
Yeah, that'd be a good
Keep
place
it
to
safe.
go.
Let's
I'm
get
sure
out-
nothing
let's
bad
get
would
out of
happen
the,
if Martin
ritual.
shows up there.
Yeah.
I think we're going somewhere else.
Oh,
I'm giving you
Let's
lots
get
of
out of the middle of
options.
what
Turn
we're
it
in.
yellow.
Potion seller, what are you doing in Carcosa?
Is he here?
You find yourself on the beach.
No, that's
Dark
can't
twin
be.
suns rise up in the sky, followed by dark stars.
That's not good.
A lake, a lake expands before you.
What is the lake
You know, I
of-
entirely expect the Potion Seller to be somewhere safe.
This is safe, yeah.
Well, safe if you're a follower of the King in Yellow.
Do we see Potion Seller?
Do we see the king in yellow?
Or the bookkeeper.
As a matter of fact, you can see in the lake, bobbing like a map in a bottle. You can see Potion Seller popping up and down inside of a giant bottle. On occasion, you'll see there is a tentacle that reaches up out of the water and is trying to pull the stopper off of the bottle.
No.
All the time, Potion Seller is yelling, "My potions are too strong for you."
No.
Okay, Mage Hand. Wait for. Is it constantly pulling? Like, is there a moment when it
Every
lets
once in a
go?
while, it'll let go.
Okay, Mage Hand, pull out.
Wait, is Potion seller
Like
tiny or
this
is he in a
bottle,
bottle?
or-
He's in a man-sized bottle.
In
Oh,
bottle.
man-sized bottle.
I got a mage hand to help you.
Use your
Still.
telekinetic shove. Get him close enough.
Okay, yeah, because I'm telling the kinetic shove, I can just keep pulling him every 6 seconds, unless the tentacle. Because it's only 5 foot per turn.
Yeah. After a while, the bottle starts to like drift towards you.
He just escaped the farm.
But then all of a sudden, a tentacle, a big yellow and black tentacle, will just and drags it under the water.
The bottle?
It's completely under there.
Seller?
Could you not jump out there on your Pegasus and grab that thing?
Just got rid of my lungs of ventilating.
You could always just wish for him to be on the shore with
Wait a second. Our
Carcosa is in the far realm.
No, I'm not doing that. Okay, I am going to go after it.
you. You're jumping in the water.
I am jumping in the water.
I'll dive in too.
Okay.
Is it?
I didn't prepare a battle map. Let me see if I can find one.
Sure.
Because
Hold
we're
on.
the one we can hold our breath the longest.
I just out of pure
Let's see.
excitement seeing you guys
Higher
jump in,
it's a
I'm
constitution
jumping
check.
into.
It's a Constitution check? Or was it
holding
wisdom?
your breath?
Oh.
Oh, I was asking about willing and under the
Oh.
shore.
Charisma.
Yeah, it's a charisma
Oh,
check.
charisma?
So why don't you do it? Your charisma is super high.
I don't want to be crazy. Although, I guess it would expend some of our gems to fix later.
Images.
With greater restoration. I'm not very charismatic. So yeah, I should not be the one to try.
You know what? I'm not gonna find it out now. I'll say, yeah, you guys dive in there.
How many aboleths are there?
However, diving in, you do cross into another.
No, as soon as there's a layer. No, turn away.
The lake is
Such-
the layer.
The lake is the layer.
The lake
So I'm
is
already
the
in
layer.
Son of.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
You can add how many?
Yes, please.
7.
That's gotta be me too, because I don't.
Watching.
17.
That is not enough.
Man, if I had like,
Oh,
What
crap.
are we saying?
Hey, does the 2 pass?
you dove in, you're trying to.
Yeah, what are we?
Well,
Charisma?
unless you jump in
For
the
who though? For who?
Yeah,
Jump
I
on?
jumped wisdom saving throw.
You saw other
Wisdom
people going
savings
through
are
it
right.
too.
Roll.
I'm here
Roll a
to do
d4
this
followed by a
I was-
Did
d100.
you get anything from you? Plus 7.
Yeah.
Plus 7. 21.
Just thinking, man,
You
if I just
say.
had my one
Yeah, you make it.
of water walking, I could just walk on top of the water.
A D4 plus a D100.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can just hop on a broom and float above the water.
time. Just hovering.
Just
Kind
hovering-
of checking
hovering
it out,
above it.
kind of like
Yeah.
a hornet.
But high enough that tentacle, as far as I saw, won't get up.
You're nimble and quick.
It's flying up above it.
Tactical.
Side of your arm.
Nothing. You're really good. You should hover.
I'm hoping for one of the good
Keep
ones.
an eye out for it, 'cause, yeah.
For once.
I'm just trying to make sure there's going to be something to save us.
What'd you guys get?
I keep having hope.
230.
And the d4?
I still have the ring of cheer.
Oh,
Sorry, 2.
Oh, so, and then 30. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it now. Sorry, I'm a little
You're
slow.
A
right.
D4 and a D100.
Well, did you roll this?
No, you passed. No, you passed.
Yeah, no, I totally. All right, so a D100.
Well, did you roll that intelligence or wisdom or
And a
whatever?
D4.
And a D4. Okay. Well, that's not good, man. I really do have to get loaded dice. Oh, 4. That one's loaded.
So what was your other number?
10.
That's a funny one.
You need to roll
So
this
do
one.
This one, you have a 4 and
Oh,
a
you
10.
roll that one?
So you roll the D10 and you roll the D4. So that's the hundreds. That's the tens.
So then you need to roll it at a
Okay.
D100 is the D10
ready.
plus the other D10.
You're
So
Goron,
there's a
right? There we
Double
go.
number one and there's a single number one.
Oh, okay. So
All right, what'd you get, Eugene?
124.
13 on the 100.
And where
Two.
you
So-
So
Got a
412.
4,
12.
10 plus 2 is 12. So
So 412.
that's 12, and then that's the 400.
Well, that was not too bad.
100 place, 10 place, 1 place.
I'll get it someday. I just need to write down all the equations.
All right, there you go.
And I think it'd be-
Yes, you swim into the water. It is murky and
Oh
cloudy
wow, I've had this one
and
before.
yellow.
What is it? Please tell me it's not this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Make a
No,
perception check
my teeth
within,
feel like they're falling out.
within the
Well,
darkness.
that's good.
So is the D4 always the first
I
digit?
have 10 feet of blind sight.
Well,
Did he
I've
see
You do?
one? Yeah.
I'll say you're able to find the bottle then.
Did you send him one?
Oh, did you dive in?
412.
Oh,
I took a dip.
if that's the
roll my
case.
D100.
So it's always the D4 is the first digit, the double digit is the second digit, and then this single one is the final. That's how it always is.
Oh, this
One's
one's
10,
unfortunate
so
considering the
Yeah.
circumstance.
Okay.
Which one are you on here?
Grok.
KM something.
KV415? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I just rolled.
I'm the blood elf, bro.
You're also drowning.
No, dude, no, this sucks, dude.
Alright. Did you make a perception to see if you can find the bottle in the murk?
Do I get to try and roll to be free sometimes?
No.
Perception check. Right.
Oh,
Guys, Grok dives in and
Doesn't come back up.
starts sinking.
oh no.
What metal did you turn into?
I didn't turn into anything.
Oh my.
I'm. Can I tell them?
Sure.
It's not crazy. I'm just paralyzed. So like literally, I jumped in and I'm just like not moving at all, just slowly sinking down.
You're done slowly.
Any help would be great. Just I know I can't say anything, but
All right.
you guys totally know.
Luckily for Potion Seller and Grok, I have 4 arms.
I got 11.
That's good.
Yeah, that's not good enough. You are swimming aimlessly within the lake.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Potion Seller's bottle and give it a tug.
There is resistance, so there is a tentacle that is attached to it.
I would like to unattach it.
I was gonna say, can I help him unattach said tentacle?
Now, the glaive is not an underwater weapon, so I'm going to attack with disadvantage. I rolled a nat 1.
And that one
There
you
are
say.
nothing but bad rolls.
Wait a minute! I'm going to use a luck point.
There you
I was gonna
go.
say the glaive's gonna sit on the bottom of whatever lake this is.
So I'm turning disadvantage into super advantage.
Yes. Super advantage isn't a thing.
No, I roll 3 dice now, and I choose which one I want.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
30 to hit.
Oh, don't look at that.
I've seen it. I don't know what I've seen, but I've seen.
I'm
So,
up on my
does the
room
tentacle
above the water,
belong
and my daughter is also just
To an
flying around.
undead or a fiend?
She has wings.
No,
There, I feel like.
it does not.
That's too
So
bad.
we're also
Make your damage. That would hit.
I'm going to
Make your-
smite at first level.
Did you ever take the one back that he offered you?
What?
Did you ever take your spell slot back that he offered, that third level spell slot?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. 36 points of damage, slashing and radiant.
That's pretty good. And considering that it wasn't really expected, I'll say you're able to loose the grip upon the bottle.
Yank and swim for shore.
Okay.
grab
your
a
speed?
rock on your way.
I have a speed of 30.
No, they're just letting me
But I do have 4 arms.
Slowly.
Okay. I'll say that, yeah, you can make it to the beach safely if you're just carrying the bottle.
I will get Grok then and start swimming with him.
Okay. That's fair.
Thank you so much.
My speed is.
I may not be able to remember the
55.
Did something fall?
What?
Something fall.
All right. Yeah. You guys make it to the beach. Potion Seller is looking a little worse for wear within his bottle.
Are we
I
leaving?
need help because I'm on strength to pull his fat butt up on the shore.
So do we have to re-roll since we're leaving
I
the lake?
didn't hear that.
Yes, you would
No,
actually.
I don't have the strength to pull your fat butt.
Everyone
up the shore.
re-roll because you're leaving the lake.
No.
Everybody what?
Everybody who leaves the lake has to roll again.
For what?
Same thing.
Because you're passing back through the plane.
Oh wow, I failed
do you have
again.
to-
Right,
21.
That's so
9 plus 4, 13 plus 7.
Because you're 7, right?
Wait a minute, 20.
You rolled a 20?
Yeah,
I rolled a 19.
I got 20. Did I pass?
I'm doing
Yeah,
the
20's a
thing.
pass.
Oh, dang.
I got a 230.
I just need to roll a 9.
No, just roll your
No, you have to roll
You roll
a
your
wisdom
saving.
save first.
D20.
I have been misguided. Okay, wisdom. Minus 1. 11.
Yeah.
Plus.
That is not gonna happen.
7, yeah.
That's 18.
Yeah, as soon as I come out of the
Roll
water,
a d4
my
and
teeth
then
again!
100.
Now you roll the D4 and
Can you keep what you rolled?
Yeah, you want me to
Thought
just
he had
keep
to,
what I have?
or re-roll?
I already rolled that.
He thought he had to roll it to roll.
Oh, what was it you got?
I foresaw
230.
into the future. Yeah, 230.
Wait, that's the one I just rolled.
Oh,
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
okay. Well, that's easy enough.
That's going to make the delusion much worse.
It's a shared delusion.
What's your delusion?
Those are the best kind.
Potion Seller's looking worse for wear? Well, I'll say he's turned into a bird. Everyone has turned into birds. How did you guys... What did you all sprout from?
Wait, have
Well,
you
the
turned
fact-
into a bird? If he
The fact that I'm also up in the air on my broom, and
And my daughter's also flying around.
Oh, wait.
Yes, everyone is a humanoid bird.
As far as you guys are aware, he's still unconscious.
Who is?
Yeah, he is. He's paralyzed.
But when you wake up,
When you wake up, whatever he thinks is what you're going to deal with.
I think it's
I got a
that. Everybody's
241.
bird.
My second one.
okay.
Why must I remind
It's
you? Large humanoid, clothes wearing birds. If your character looks in the mirror, they are also a bird. Crap.
I'm just gonna be constantly checking my teeth.
Oh, this will be a fun one.
Well, if you're awake,
Oh,
fall out of your
It says you fit.
Can I have a Spider-Man meme moment with him where I'm pointing at him because he's a bird and he's pointing at me?
It
'cause
says
I'm
your character feels
When you wake
like
up,
you're
you're still
paralyzed and
paralyzed.
threatening to fall out.
You said potion seller's looking worse for wear. Define that.
That's okay.
His
Unless
bottle.
I have to roll the better for
And
everything.
if you could imagine how someone would look if they've lived inside of a bottle for the better part of a month, that's what potion seller looks like.
David Blake.
Can we smack the bottle and break it open?
No, it's Paul the Topper.
Well, it's a human-sized thing.
You have to get it in the bottle somehow, though.
Cast reduce on the bottle. See what happens to potion.
No,
seller.
don't do that. Just pull the stopper out. I'm just gonna pull the stopper out, and I'm going to use my teeth as part of it because I've got to make sure they're pressed in.
How big do you think your mouth is?
Potion seller.
I'm picturing those elephant toothpaste experiments.
Potion seller will look at all of you, and he'll say, "You cannot break it. This potion is too strong for you."
Do you want us to open it? Yes or no? Are you?
Oh no!
going
What
back
I
in?
mean is that it's physically impossible to open.
I want to try.
It was meant to capture a god.
Physically.
And
magic.
yet you're in there?
You're in there.
I killed one of those.
Well, I'm
yesterday.
not saying that exactly. I am one, but if you guys say so.
I killed one a couple hours ago. Let me try.
Guidance.
Doesn't work on
Well,
fast.
thank you.
Oh, you're attacked.
28 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you smack it with a resounding dong. The glass vibrates, but there is 0 damage.
Alright,
That's
potion
good.
seller.
It's like a phone.
Do you know how to get out of there?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I set conditions on this one.
Come up with
Okay, what are the conditions?
Oh, that the king in yellow has to be
That's
defeated.
cool. Okay.
That's how we open the bottle.
I wish we did.
Can we
that
get
for
something
volcanoes.
into the bottle
Baking
Yeah,
soda.
the king in yellow.
without meeting the condition? Because like that's opening it. I'm just wondering, is there a way?
Well,
that
theoretically,
a mail slot.
Yeah.
so theoretically, it doesn't have to be the king in yellow. It could be any god. If you defeat the god, then you can put them in the bottle, and I get out.
Okay.
So,
I wish I'd known that yesterday. A few hours ago. Yesterday.
20 minutes would have been nice.
That's cool.
It's hard to tell timing in this place.
Do demon lords count as gods?
Yeah.
Let's go kill a demon lord and put it in here.
Mhm.
We're, bookkeeper, can you give us another teleport?
There's silence.
Dig a hole. Because people need to repent of
I'm
greed.
afraid that that's going to cause us to go into another plane.
So looking at
come
the
back
city
here
of
to get us.
Carcosa, it actually looks different from the last time you saw it.
Let me guess. There's extra cities in it.
There's layers of many of the cities that you guys have visited.
That's exactly what I thought.
So think of it like a jawbreaker. And on the outside, you can see Clifton. One of the giant stone docks is like shifted and pointing out into the air. Even beyond that, you can see. Let's see. I'm trying to remember all the cities I labeled.
Church,
It's like an
Anvillion,
ogre.
Maybe
Frost.
we should just take care of this deal one for like while we're here. Take out the king in yellow. Get him out of the way. Get potion seller back. That's my vote.
Might take a while.
I follow the God Slayer
You're
wherever
paralyzed.
he may go.
You're paralyzed. You ain't going nowhere.
Mentally, I follow.
He's
In
paralyzed. Can we
spirit.
stick the
You know,
ring
now that I
chair
think about it,
on?
maybe you haven't visited any
You
of
guys
these
like
cities.
stuff? Strike me in the
Paralyzed
face.
chair.
Well, I'm already sinless, so bookkeeper.
I guess you could pass on if you want.
Technically, if we put our stuff into the portable hole, and she's got that, then we're good.
But then she wouldn't be able to pass on.
But what if no?
I'll say you hear the bookkeeper's booming voice in your mind that says, "Are you ready to pass on?"
Not yet.
No.
Again, all you have to do is divest yourself of your gold and your jewels.
Can you give us one more teleport?
Only one is what you
Yeah, we asked one more.
get. You wish to repent of another sin?
What? We already.
We can do two at once.
Stop!
No.
Bunch of heathens.
Are you working tomorrow? Do you work tomorrow? Dang it, really?
Yeah.
What's
I get to go to the Provo middle school, Shoreline Middle School, because we have to do a few extra polls. I was like, because I'm going in for like a swing shift, so I'm going in at 3:30 p.m. until 11 if we have to. But we'll see. But yeah, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna look for him if he's working tomorrow. I know that's your stomping ground. We haven't been there in like a month or two. Yeah, it's pretty much done now. It's cool to go there. See the entire school all built up and like the rooms that used to just be like cement floor and drywall and dust now have like teacher stuffed animals in it from their husband. Yeah, it's cool.
Alright, so we're stuck in this area to get rid of it that we can't do now.
You must repent.
You can
You
just dump it in the lake.
Or we go find a place to bury our gold.
You're gonna have to go through layers of this nonsense in order to find the king in yellow. What if we just yell at him, and he comes to us?
Do you think that's gonna happen?
Solid.
Just bad mouthing.
Yes.
You
Yeah, exactly.
Look, Martin was pissed off when someone peed on his squad. What if somebody peed on Carcosa?
Oh no.
The place is yellow.
Serial peer.
Yes. Or defecated if the yellow matches.
If it does, then we have another. Yeah. Actually, they do. So are we the only ones who have atoned for our
Yes.
sins?
Yes.
Free yourself of your burden.
Greed. It's a hard one to get rid of.
I don't really care about my money. It's just finding a place to put it. That's not gonna get.
See, that's the greed.
Spoken like a true squirrel.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with greed. Just throw it. Who cares if you come back to it? Exactly.
I
See, that's where the
see.
greed
I
comes in.
see. Okay. I understand now. Okay.
I
You guys
have
should have known this was not going to
I'm
be easy.
still learning.
I have to
Oh wait, I'm old. Never mind.
So we're
You
on
should
the
become an
beach.
atheist like me.
Is
See, I
easier.
thought we were gonna go to the potion seller's house thing in the sewer, but
No,
it
we
was
went-
stayed
we wanted
going
to go-
the potion seller.
Yes, and he ended
And
up.
he's here, so now we're here
You
instead
guys
of
know
him.
you've been missing for a while.
You sound like the missile that knows where it is because of where it isn't.
So is there somewhere further up the shore where we could bury stuff without going through a layer?
There's the sandy beach.
Do you trust the sandy beach?
Further up, is it more like dirt?
Yeah. So yeah, the beach kind of like turns into like a gravelly, rocky area, and then beyond that, it's a flat plain of stone and yellow mists.
Well, I say we dig a hole and throw our gold in.
Or we go with Martin's plan and try to kill King in Yellow now.
I was gonna say, can we get back to this plane though? That's gonna be the thing. Wherever
We're
at.
on the material plane.
We're just in with the. Okay, that's right.
Because the
They're
book
jumping
paper said
over.
anywhere on the material plane.
Yeah.
I figured that if Potion Seller wasn't on the material plane, he would just say no. But unfortunately, he was on the material plane, just like Carcosa is on the material plane.
None of this is going good.
No!
All right.
My
So-
teeth feel like they're falling out!
Did we have a long rest?
I
at
can't
some
feel
point?
anything.
Oh yeah, he's still unconscious, by the way.
Yeah.
I think we finally got one after we left.
Trapped in my mind.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah, we've had one.
I mean, that's since
What do you
the-
got that you could pull out of your hat?
He could do greater restoration and get Winter Scroll. Well, I'm up for provoking the King in Yellow.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not going through any more layers, though.
No.
Not willingly.
So everyone stay close to
Can we
Martin.
leave this?
No, we're not
Use that
going.
for
I am
another
not doing
plane
it. Really.
Looking area. That's
I'm not going through a layer.
You said you want to go after the king in yellow.
Yes, I want to provoke him. So he comes to us.
I'm trying to stay in this
How are you
layer,
gonna do that?
but get to
I
another
don't know. I'll
plane
figure that out.
around. so
I just don't want to
Sorry,
start.
another what?
I don't know.
Without
But this
permission.
plan needs to be set in motion.
So this is got a bunch of different areas, right? All inside this jumbled mess of areas.
It's kind of like this. So you guys are on the beach right here. There's a lake, and then like there's this big city that just kind of rises up. But it's like I said, it's like a cake or a jawbreaker. It's got layers to it. The outer layers are familiar. They're human. You see normal-looking buildings, and then as they get more inward, they become more strange and alien.
I'm saying like on the plane we're in, the level or whatever we are at. You said there's other parts that were like cities we've been in, right?
Yeah, the one you would recognize would be Clifton,
Is that
especially
still
the
the
dock
same
that's
level
sticking out.
we're at, so we don't have to go through any barrier or whatever.
No matter where we go, there's going to be layers.
Yes.
No, I just want to.
Yeah, I know.
That's where I want to have us bury our stuff. Is in a spot that was part of a city. That way, if things go back,
Yeah,
normal, we can go to that city.
yeah. If you want to
Not
enter
here.
the outermost city, it would be kind of a conglomerate of human cities, including Clifton. So yeah.
That's where I was thinking we could bury our stuff so that we're not coming back to Carcosa. We're coming back to.
We don't know what's going to happen. No, I'm done. I'm done. We're going to
And
kill
it's
the
not
King in the Yellow.
Going
I wanna
over
kill
it
him.
through layers.
No, we're going to get him
I
out.
love the breakdown.
I'm not doing this again. My teeth already feel like they're falling out. I feel like I've got wings already that don't do anything. I feel like I'm crying sparkly green tears. And it's somebody's birthday.
You don't feel that way anymore.
I know, but it's the trauma response. All right, can you fix him?
Oh, the paralysis?
Yes.
Yes.
We're going after the king in yellow.
No, we're not going after. We're going to
We're
provoke
going to
him.
get him to come
Bro,
to
can
us.
you leave that open and then turn that fan on and point it in here? I'm sorry, I'm just getting sweaty.
Do I smell that bad? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're just like fist banding it.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
King in yellow, you're a big putz. Your Carcosa is the dump of the universe. And I'm just yelling this, of course. Like, even hell thought you were too slummy.
So you have to turn this on.
There's a dial on the back of it. It might not be plugged in.
So, we totally killed your warden friend and urinated on his corpse and used his skull and did very unseemly things with it.
Okay, casting lesser restoration, so you're no longer paralyzed.
Thank you very much.
It's not working.
Now I can roll low again.
Is it not?
Thank you, Big Bird.
And you're turning the dial?
Looks like the dial's broken. It's just
Yeah.
spinning.
That's right. You are a bird.
Are you holding the dial?
Yeah, it's broken.
You press it like the dial. You twisted it.
The dial's in his hand.
He's holding the dial.
It's
Oh, that's not good.
Did you try hitting it?
That's how the dial broke.
Have you tried not breaking it?
Gosh dang it!
I mean, I'm sure it'll still work if I can turn the tiny little piece in the middle.
Oh, yeah,
But I don't have a set of pliers or anything.
I got you. I do.
He's probably got a Leatherman on him.
Can you just turn it on? I don't want to break it more.
Well, no worries. If you want to get a fan, there's one in my room, Cordell.
I will begin to write in the sand. The king in yellow is
It's green.
yes.
The worst insult.
I don't know, Cody. It's not working.
No worries.
Nothing.
Nope.
I will get a dirt clod and throw it at the wall.
Can we still talk to the bookkeeper?
Only when we have divested ourselves of greed.
Could you transport the king in yellow here, please?
No, he does not seek to enter. And by the way, he's only speaking to the ones who have divested themselves of gold.
Potion seller.
He does not seek to enter the seven heavens, Mount Celestia.
Potion seller, your potions suck. They suck.
My potions are too strong for you.
Oh yeah? Yeah? Show me. Dare you. Just push it over.
Yeah, at the moment he is contained.
You're the king in yellow's pet, potion seller. Why does no one get angry?
Alright, so we're just gonna go bury the hole over that way so we can find it later.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to dig a hole, shove potion seller in it, and put the money at the bottom.
I mean, if he's gonna stay in the bottle the whole time.
Yeah, as soon as he's released, and he's a perfect marker for where the gold ends up.
I could try and divine intervention the king in yellow.
Do it. And ask your god that when he shows up, he's gotten a good swift kick in the nuts.
We'd like him to show up in a bent over position that he is ready already.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
I'm so triggered being here.
Thanks, Alden.
Nope.
Only got to work.
No
Thanks,
divine
Alden.
intervention.
No problem. When we were finagling with it, it would have helped if we plugged it in.
They came unplugged again. Plugs in your house suck.
We probably, that probably did work, just turning that little nib. We would have never known.
If I was 20th level, it would have automatically succeeded.
Should have taken the deal from Zargon.
Does anybody have glyph of warding?
I have a blade.
It's close.
It's what I have.
We could set traps around our possessions. But
We don't really have many magic users in our group, do we? In our party.
Cleric, we got 2 druids.
That's it.
Okay.
it's 3 full casters.
Yeah.
I'm a half caster.
Half caster. You're something else entirely. Your character was well played. Okay. I forget that you're a druid.
Yeah.
She doesn't do
I
druid.
feel like it'd be like a huh?
She doesn't do
Did
druid
he
things
get in
very
there?
much.
No, I don't.
He took the god that was in there first out,
They would be fun.
or did he create?
Potion seller, how did you get in there?
As I explained, my potions are too strong for you.
So,
They're too
And
strong
you?
for you.
But apparently myself as well.
Do you need this, the void potion that you gave us?
I have no idea what that does.
Are you future you now?
I think I'm present me now.
I have a scroll of identify. Can we?
You can try it.
I'll try it.
On the scroll or the bottle?
On the potion, the white potion.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that would be fair. So yeah, you cast Identify on it. Essentially, what it does is very, very specific. How to describe what it does?
It breaks one god person from an imprisoned bottle.
It essentially turns the elemental force that is the king in yellow. So it, how do I describe it?
Oh, that is such
Inside out.
a dinosaur. That's so
Essentially,
Cutest dinosaur you'll ever see.
seriously. I want to mess with that one.
Starting screaming, so.
Yeah. Like driving himself.
oh, how to describe what it does?
Just try describing what it does.
It sucks the king in yellow as much as he does.
It's designed to be used after the king in yellow is physically defeated. It's supposed to be used essentially on his essence, is the best way to describe it. It's supposed to stop his essence from consuming everything.
Okay.
Hmm.
Potion seller, wait a minute. Sorrow, can he summon right now?
Yeah.
Summon the king in yellow.
Summon the king in yellow.
This
Guidance.
is a terrible
We'll use the help action.
Okay.
And he's guided.
We are not marching through the far realm again.
I helped him. He has advantage.
Okay. Oh, that would have been funny. However, you do get something.
He gets a D4.
That's not enough. Where's the chart?
Finally, the Tarrasque.
Maybe that'll get his attention.
Maybe.
We can take the Tarrasque.
Maybe.
See the trap changing.
Alright, here we
You
go.
see the Tarrasque coming, and as he comes through, his form starts to change. He grows extra arms, extra hands.
Feels like his teeth are rolling
Yeah.
out.
He's like, oh, my teeth are falling out. And happy Wednesday.
No, it's too late for that, baby.
Getting shook.
What time is it right now? 7:38. Oh, holy moly. It is way too late. That's alright.
Some of us probably could take the king in yellow.
Okay, out falls
The king in yellow.
Upside down.
a beautiful yellow, as in gold, except for it's not gold. Oh, just kidding. It's bronze. No. The answer is no. It is too late.
Yeah, you can. I'll pick you up when I'm done here. Okay, you have your phone with you? I'll call you.
A person-sized statue of Gond with a gear for a codpiece.
A what?
Gear.
Cod piece of beard?
No, gear for a cod piece.
Oh.
Okay, combine those two things. That'll make the king in yellow appear.
Or we bury all your stuff underneath it.
Yeah, and mark the spot where our stuff is.
Exactly. That way you know where it is. Alright, sir, I'll try again.
Alright, let's do it.
Help action and bless.
Could you
That is-
bury the
Add a
stuff
D4.
surrounded by stone? Like we did that.
She can't
queen.
create stone.
Oh, how'd we do it before?
There was stone there.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Never mind.
Add a D4.
With a summon this high, it would have to be a high roll. And by high roll, I mean like a perfect roll, which you did not get.
Does he summon Warden?
It was pretty high, wasn't it? I'll say that Warden, in all of his glory, the portal opens up. Okay, here we go. Oh, do I even have his stats in here? I wasn't prepped for this.
Oh, we don't have the birthday potion anymore. We can't get rid of him permanently.
You do have a tool in your possession that can do the job.
Holy water.
But I'm not telling you what.
Void book.
Potion seller.
Do you think he would count as a god? Wait a minute, the potion didn't consider him a god, so maybe we can just pop him. Do we
Let's
have to
try
defeat it first?
Yeah.
Well, he'll be easy to defeat. We'll probably take him out in one turn. Does he even land prone?
Hold on.
He said yes. Oh, he does. Okay, cool.
I'm picturing Warden doing something unrelated, and then all of a sudden falling, and then getting like
Dog pile.
dog pile. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. All of us curb stomping him out of nowhere. No wonder he hates something.
Oh,
That's
Just
Bless
kicked me out of the bathroom.
Getting so curious and squirmy.
As babies are apt to do.
Yeah, it's just so cool to see like the development and like the awareness in little baby's eyes. From like being like, what the heck's going on, to like
Hey,
looking
boy.
at stuff with like intent.
I can affect change.
Yeah, it's so cool.
no, that's not it either. Sorry, I remember seeing the stats that I wanted for him. Let me find them real quick.
It's not just a revenant.
Nope, not here.
Here, he's going to be a super revenant.
He subscribed to the new Carcosa program, Carcosa Plus.
One more.
Maybe I saved it in my phone. Give me 1 second.
It's 7:30. It's like 22 minutes. Just went in
Oh,
there,
there's that
and
last
now
one.
it says 37 minutes.
The clothes got wetter while they were in there. Did you put them accidentally in the washer?
The washer's done, waiting for the dryer.
Clothes have gotten wetter in the dryer.
Apparently.
Check how computers used to load. It'll take 2 minutes.
Yeah.
10
It
minutes.
is now.
30 minutes.
3
6
days.
hours. 27 days.
Like, dang it. It's like it's getting lower. It's getting lower. It went up a lot.
It's done.
30 seconds. 2 hours. What? Oh, it's done.
Because we're in the farm.
Where is it?
We turn Warden into a chair.
If you get it on it. And then we just start breaking parts off. We break all the legs off, break the back off, then we unchair him.
Yeah, then we'll just have a corpse, and he will go on, move on to the next.
Oh, then just leave him as a chair. Then you bury all the gold with him.
Yeah, what's up?
Go. Go.
Okay, here it is. I found it. Okay. Let me find a battle map. Hold on. This ought to work.
Don't say sleep. I might just do it.
Sure.
We need a warden.
Yeah, I need like a mechanical monster.
Hold this. Take one down, pass it around.
You stupid dog, get out of here. Get upstairs.
Oh, Tater.
Upstairs. Go. No.
Gordon. He says, hey, who's got me? Gordon. Hey, boy. Hey.
Tater.
Hey.
Upstairs.
Why don't we go with...
Wait, don't go up there. Don't go up there.
You want this?
No, we're good. Yeah. How do you go?
Who are we killing?
No one we haven't killed before.
Yeah. Multiple times. We can do it.
All right. Yeah. He just plops on the ground in all of his glory. In this place, instead of inhabiting a corpse as he normally is wont to do, he is a shadowy spirit in the form of a very large warforge. Essentially a mechanical man. However, this one is a special one, designed for the sole purpose of imprisoning eldritch and
Mechanical?
ancient powerful things. I made a photo and I posted it in the chat a long time ago of what he looked like.
I attack him.
Okay. Yeah, he's summoned out of his body in the material plane. He is disoriented as he falls to the.
So he's mechanical?
Curb stomp.
So are you doing initiative?
I'll let you make your attack and then we'll do initiative.
23 to hit.
If he's disoriented and on the ground, does it give advantage?
I know for a fact that he is
That is
an undead.
It's actually a spirit. If you're technical about it. Well, yes, we are entering combat. Let me get some combat music going.
28 radiance and slashing. How big is he?
Large.
You get another ring of spell storing.
Oh, you got rid of him?
No. I just need a second one.
Oh. Alright, everyone roll initiative.
No. No. This is comical.
Put some glasses on so I can see. Hey, that does help.
Do I get anything if I roll that one? That I got
You get to go last. You get to go last.
Oh. Still a little bit groggy for me.
Wait, did you heal him from being paralyzed?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, restoration, I think. Right?
You will get and see that everyone is turned
Right
into
in front
birds.
of you,
and
the
you are-
green marker. What are you looking for?
Even the boss.
Oh yeah,
green marker.
he's a very big
Green
scary
marker's
bird.
right in front of you.
Like a
On
big
the other
bird.
side, right here. Okay, right
We've
here.
seen like that.
Can I ask my grave, why was everybody birds?
She looks at you and like,
Is she cursed?
no.
Never answered.
She's like, you think everyone looks like
Will
birds?
this work?
Yeah, everybody looks like birds. Sweetheart.
Are you feeling okay?
Well, I was just paralyzed, but while I was paralyzed, I could see.
Maybe some battle will do you good.
Yeah, probably. All right.
Get out there, I believe in you.
All right. And then I trip and fall because I rolled a 1. So,
No, you're doing this whole conversation when you start.
Yeah.
You're sitting there talking to your axe the whole time.
oh,
The enemy got an 18.
That's why you're not.
Anyone get 20 or
Okay,
higher?
I like that.
So by the time
a lot
like-
better.
I got a 19.
Yeah, I got 23.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Hang on.
I had my daughter that's with me roll, and she rolled higher than
Andy, what'd you get?
19.
Rock. 1.
Well, actually, 4.
So with initiative, is it the Constitution that's adding to it?
Dexterity.
It's dexterity adds to initiative.
Yeah, you should have a really good one.
Marceline.
I rolled a 10. Plus, my daughter would have rolled a 15.
You want them to roll?
Yeah, I can more or less have them probably go about the same time.
Do you want the Cambion to have its own initiative?
I'll just have it be his.
Pet.
Get it?
23.
Gouda.
19.
I haven't done this in so long. I have to stop and look at how things work again.
So even though he's metallic, would he be considered humanoid?
What did the enemy
Yes.
get?
19. Or excuse me, 18.
I just go before.
Gudakuga's first.
Alright. Let us go.
It's go time.
Mr. Cuckoo.
24.
Yeah, move him right up.
That
to
is a
him.
hit.
Punch his knee.
That's
Punch his knees.
good.
Yeah.
11 for the hit.
So you're not on your Pegasus, are you?
Let's use a key point here and do a stunning strike. Constitution DC 17. Con save.
Okay. He fails that. What does that do to him?
He's stunned
So
till the end of my turn, or
the end of your next
the end
turn.
of my next turn.
Yeah. No, that doesn't.
Alright.
Oh, jeez.
You rolled really badly.
He doesn't have a legendary resistance.
A dirty 20. Assume that's going to hit.
Yeah.
9, 13 more damage. And flurry blow. 16 to hit.
That one misses.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did. Alright, I'm done.
I believe I'm next.
Yeah.
Alright. I would like to rage.
He's got literally like immunity to everything but that.
About stunning.
That's the only thing.
You need everything except.
Except for stunning. I stunned him. So everybody just feel free to curb stomp him.
Winding up. When they're stunned, is that we have advantage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, the cat.
He can't move or take actions.
Okay.
I'm still running up to him. He'll hit me.
Who will hit you?
Well, imagine he will.
He's stunned.
Yeah, I know. Eventually.
Oh.
Right now, I can throw my weapon, but I don't want to. So I will then, since we're flanking.
You have advantage anyway.
Oh yeah.
Well, the first one.
All right, that's
you just
29.
sneaked on, second you sneezed on my hand.
Yeah, that hits barely.
Yeah, that's it.
14 points of damage. Second attack. 25.
Hit. Uh, 15 points of damage. Alright, nice job.
Top dollar.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, he like has fallen to his knees, and you guys are just going at it.
Who's next?
It's like if we defeat him here, does he die?
Erheim, is that you next?
Well, when we defeat him, we pull the cork on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Alright. For me,
I don't have. Oh, you're right.
here, and I'm going to use Sunbeam. That's a con save 15. That's disadvantage if he's undead.
He is undead,
Almost too bad.
but he does pass it.
Oh no, half damage.
Passes.
Yeah.
So half damage. Alright.
It's a sunbeam, which will hit him every round.
68.
All eight, right?
Six.
Martin might not do a turn.
Oh no. Martin will get a turn. It's Grok that might
Oh, she's not. I didn't get her.
not. She'll
So,
come
right, the rest of them. 16.
She'll summon up 32 wolves. And they will all take turns running past and fighting you. Yeah, conga line of wolves, each having it.
14 radiant damage.
Nice. Yeah, you blast him with a beam of light that shines a beautiful sunlight versus this gross yellow.
Alright.
Is gross margin.
He spends his turn not doing anything.
He struggles to get up, but then falls back down. You hit him right in the bolts that, controlled everything.
Wow, that's good.
Sorrel, you did great. It looks like someone kicked him in the balls.
And then where's he at? Oh, second from the. Oh, I see.
Okay.
I'm down.
We can go
I'm
around
right
to
up.
the other side. Just,
He's stunned. He gets advantage anyway.
just don't get in my line of fire.
I'll have my horse cast Holy Weapon on my glaive.
It wasn't gonna hurt, but then he did that.
31.
That's a hit.
$34 points of damage, slashing and radiant.
Wow.
Second attack. Nat 20. You witness it.
Yes.
You missed it.
Okay.
So much.
I'm gonna mine at 4th level.
Yeah, I'm not
Go
gonna
for it.
Okay.
That's
4, 5, plus
Can do over 100
hits.
points of damage right now.
I need to borrow 68s.
68.
1, 2. I have 3,
2.
so I need 3 more.
3. Here you go.
Metal ones.
Perfect. Okay, that's from the smite. This is what I'm doing normally. Thus, I have to do that.
You have to raise
Huh?
initiative and see if you go before me or John.
Alright, who's after Martin? Because he'll be the one popping the cork.
This guy doesn't got it.
It counted potions, so there is a god.
It's true.
Wouldn't you?
No!
That's unfortunate.
I don't believe in gods. I think they're horrible and they're bad for everyone.
What do you believe?
Being just a good person naturally.
Okay,
So you just like good vibes though.
my second attack.
Not
does
good
100
vibe only.
My second attack does 173 points of damage.
Wow. That is enough.
Barely. Just Alright, who pops the cork? Who's after Martin?
You stab, and he
Must be
screams
good.
out in anger as you thrust him through with your blade.
Yes, so
No, that's his damage.
And his mist, his physical form starts to like dissipate.
Popping the cork!
he was having a regular day 6 seconds ago.
He was literally just passing out like yellow signs, and, preparing a new city.
Sitting down for his favorite chai. Alright, pop the
Alright,
cork!
yeah, you're trying to pop the cork, but the cork is not coming undone.
Roll the bottle right next to what's left of Warden. Come on! Warden has to be just as strong as this jackass. Got him!
Take upstairs.
No.
In the mist around you, all of you hear the
Upstairs.
words.
Upstairs.
You may have defeated me now, but my hatred for all living things and the ones who created me is eternal.
Can you please tell the king in yellow to come out and kill us?
Yeah.
The mist starts to fade away.
Suck it, bird brain.
Except,
Does it go through one of the planes?
as the mist starts to dissipate, all of a sudden, this yellowish haze is being drawn back towards you, the group.
Do you think there are corpses in Carcosa?
Specifically, it's being drawn towards our erstwhile Minotaur.
Oh, hell no.
Erstwhile.
Yeah, slowly at first, but then all of a sudden, and very quickly, all the mist goes right into your pack.
Into my pack.
Do you have a dead animal in there?
What do you got in your pack?
Something
You got something in your pack.
I have a loincloth, and like a corn person.
I want to see it.
Empty your bag.
There's an undead revenant in your pack. Open it and dump it.
I dump out my pack, and it's like it's actually just all bones. Like an
Except-
adventurer's pack.
Except
There is a skull that rolls out.
Oh yeah, he had a skull from
Right, the skull.
that was supposed to be Headless Horseman's skull.
I'm going to post it in the chat what the skull looks like real quick.
He picked it up a couple of times ago.
Hold on a second.
Nah, he's
well, that would just kill him again. It wasn't that hard.
I'm gonna see it. Oh yeah, that.
Post it in
It has
images.
the 2 gems as the eyes in his phone, and he's like,
How much over did I kill him?
A lot, like 90.
Uh-oh. Now we got a skull with yellow teeth. I wonder if his teeth are
Oh, he's a demi-lich. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. Maybe once we kill him now, he'll go in the ball.
At this point, all of you will hear in your minds, it'll say, "Can you please return me to my husband now?"
From the skull. Who's your husband?
He's known as the Headless Horseman to you.
Wait,
Why
what?
do you want?
Is this his wife's skull?
Are there gems in the skull's eyes?
Yeah.
Into the hole it goes.
Oh. Dang, there's a lot of reveals here that I was not.
Hold
my
on!
gosh.
Hold
All
on!
the gems.
Miss, I assume pronouns.
For
she, her.
greed, we gotta get rid of all the gems.
Wait,
Right?
I am so sorry.
Warden is married to the Headless Horseman?
I don't know. Like now, it's not attacking us, right?
No, it's not at the moment.
And the voice was not Warden's voice.
No, it was a female voice.
Okay. What's your name?
Oh.
And Mrs. Headless
Hold
Horseman.
on, I gotta jump to another module. We're jumping all over the place today.
You thought we'd be just going through heaven.
What did you think we were
We
going
were
to do with all the
trying.
money?
We were gonna go to a shop and spend it.
They won't take our money.
Or
All
stay
I
off
heard-
the ECL or something.
All I heard was
Wait,
that there was rods.
there's ECL
And it's like
people
that-
in heaven.
Well, there were more
It
shops.
It wouldn't surprise me if there aren't by this point. Let's see
Well,
here.
most of my money is technically with an ECL person anyway.
Oh, we could have gone straight to the DeVitos.
Yeah, I trust them.
No, we killed them.
No,
we bury our
He
money
wants
with
to
them.
know if we kill them.
We want to. I
He
want
wants
to.
to kill them. Oh, he wants to.
One in
yes.
particular gets to die because he seemed like the leader. I put a hit on him along with getting my stuff back.
Gotcha.
Yes, and then we bury the corpses and hide the portable hollow in one of the corpses.
Don't look at us.
I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm looking at a horrible angle to see anything on the screen.
I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
I'm looking. I'm like, it's colorful. It's a different color. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? So when you're a kid in the car, you can't see over the door. You just see out the window. I see clouds
Maybe
and mountaintops.
what we can do, since it's a skull, if she can go to her husband, we flip her over, stuff the portable hole in there, and then she goes.
Post markers. There's another one. There's another one. It's like,
This is why I don't carry so much money around.
My name is
I got like
Nyandro.
7,000 gold now.
Nyandro.
Hello, Diane.
Is this a disembodied voice? What?
No, it's
The
coming
voice
from the
inside our heads.
demi-lich.
From the skull.
Is it coming and we hear it with our ears or hear it in our minds?
You hear it in your minds. It is.
We hear it with our
It
brains.
is telepathic.
Okay. That's never good.
Telepathetic.
Okay, well, Miss Nyadrid.
What do we get in return for returning you?
Don't do that.
I'm curious.
No,
My
you're
skull,
greedy is
my
what your problem
rules.
is.
Can you die again in this one? Or do you need air?
The only thing that sustains me are souls.
Oh.
I agree.
Did you just
Into
eat
the hole.
one?
Yep, Mary.
As a matter of fact, I have that soul trapped within
Sweet.
my front incisor.
Awesome.
Sweet.
That's good.
Into
That's
the
good.
hole.
That's a
We'll
good
come back
place
for
for
you.
Okay, so
Still no to the
we
hole.
need to get you back to your husband.
Yes, if you don't mind. I know
How
he's
can
been
we do it?
running amok across the countryside, bothering people looking for me.
Yes, and he's probably very busy right now. How can we do it? Do you have like a magical thing that you can do that?
She thinks about the spells that she can cast. Not really.
Okay. Can you move into a different dimension?
Right? She's
Come
asking
back
us to
later.
help get her back.
Uh,
If she was capable.
I don't think so.
She didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. You see, we have a bunch of gold in a handkerchief. We
Okay.
need someone trustworthy to hang on to it, and we'll come back for it after we solve a problem, because currently we can't. Well, we can take you to heaven with us, and then you just hang out there for a while until we can take you to your husband. Does that sound good?
You want to take me to heaven instead of take me back to where I belong, where I was stolen from by that awful centaur?
Well, we do want to get you back to your husband. You see? And then point to potion seller. See, he's trapped.
Potion seller looks guilty.
Yes. So he's just stuck there right now. And we'll get you back to your husband, but because we don't have any spells that can get us directly there, we're going to have to make a quick pit stop in heaven.
Just real quick.
Yeah, just...
The Danielish,
know the
upon
tips.
seeing Potion Seller, is going to enrage and cast a curse upon the magical bottle.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything, but she's displaying her wrath.
Good. So, you okay just making a pit stop in heaven for a little while?
I mean, I suppose as long as you can take me there, then I will contain this spirit within this tube.
Fantastic. Okay, put all the money in the portable hole.
We put everything in the portable hole.
Stick it inside the skull.
Inside the skull.
What do you want her to do? Hold it in her teeth?
I was gonna put her in the hole.
Why
No,
would
we're
we
not-
put her in the hole?
We're just gonna leave all of it with her in heaven rather than in a plane full of monsters and madness.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes?
Bookkeeper, we're ready.
So let me get it straight. You're giving her all of the gold and leaving her in heaven.
We're gonna come back.
We're
Just
putting-
hang out for a little while. You know, it's a night. What level were we on? Level
portable
2.
hole is in the skull. Skull being watched in heaven. So we can go.
Yes.
The skull in the ground with green grass.
I suppose Mercuria. Haven't you ever wanted to see
Mercuria.
Mercuria?
Go back
Tell
to
me,
that
are there
metal
souls
city.
in heaven upon which I can sustain myself?
Do you need to eat frequently?
That's a good question.
Because I would prefer not to have her eat while she's in heaven.
That is perfect.
We have the
Um,
keeper
There
watch.
they are.
We made a promise to
We're in trouble.
Technically, Martin made a promise to
And now
the
we're
get the
skull
skull back.
is talking.
Yeah, we'll get it all done.
I'm just saying, if we tell that to the bookkeeper, he watch the skull, so we can move on. And
Maybe.
then we need someone to keep an eye on the skull while we're.
Yeah. Well, it's just we need to
keep the skull from moving.
You know, it doesn't say. I'll say that she should be fine feasting upon the size of the soul that she had as trapped. It should sustain her for a while, considering the power of it.
Okay, so I'm going to touch you now, Miss Niazrid.
Wrong person.
Nyrindril.
Nyrindril. Okay, Nyrindril, I'm gonna just hold you for a little while.
All right.
We're gonna shove a
I
hole in your
suppose
hole.
as long as you promise to come back for me and return me to my husband,
Absolutely.
then a pit stop will be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Just in and out.
A blip in time.
Touch your nose.
So
All
does she
right.
have the hole in her head?
I don't know. Does she have the hole in her head?
She has the hole.
Does she have the hole in her head?
She has a nose hole.
Well, I assume the cranium is empty.
Yeah.
Okay, shove the hole in there.
You can always go underneath this way for a skull.
That's what I was going to
Put
do.
it
This
through
is
her
me
frame
turning.
magnet.
Where's the skull?
Okay.
It's gonna tuck
All
it
right,
inside
what's her
the
name
back
again?
part of the skull.
Diandril.
Nyandra, see? I was going to flip her over, shove it in
Just
there.
tuck it in the back of the base. The base of the skull,
Exactly,
right back
right
there.
there.
Hey, Cody,
Yes.
can she have some chips?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sick.
Okay,
Go for it.
bookkeeper, we're ready to come back now.
All right. And yes, you are all whisked away from Carcosa and back to the Seven Heavens.
Okay, so, bookkeeper, we brought a friend back with us. She's very nice. She's deeply in love. And we know because she has gems for eyes, she can't continue.
I almost hissed, but I didn't.
So we were hoping we'd just leave her here on the stairs or something. Or if you could hang on to her,
Keep my seat warm, okay? I'll be right back.
and then when we're done here, we just take her with us.
Bookkeeper will look at it and say, "This is a vile soul. I do not wish it to remain in the Seven Heavens any longer than
Okay,
it should."
can we tell you to teleport it to someone?
Does she wish to repent of one of her sins?
Probably not. That's why you need to get her
She
out
wants
of
to
heaven.
repent of greed. Wait, she has our money.
Yes, and she'll take it to somebody.
Who will then have it?
Yes,
And it won't be ours.
her husband. And he will owe us a great debt because we returned not only his eyes, but his wife as well. Gratitude.
Can't you just suck it up, bookkeeper, for a few days at most?
Well, he already kind of said that he doesn't want it here
longer
very
than
long.
needed.
Just leave it here. We'll bury her underground safely.
She's got quite the soul to chew on. Takes several days to digest.
She got something stuck between her teeth.
That's one way to get rid of it.
No. He's learning so much about Anvillion tonight.
You think Castor will be upset?
At this point, she'll speak up and she'll say, "Within 24 hours, I will be able to regain my former power as a lich." I'm pretty sure liches have the spell needed to go home.
Yeah, dimension door, plane shift.
Yeah.
Sure I wouldn't do it.
Let me check real quick.
I'm pretty sure they have plane shift.
Because if you feed a demi-lich, it turns into a lich. Let's see. Power kills, I'll make monster power stone to your death, plane shift. Give me 24 hours and I shall be able to return on my own.
Will you leave our money?
You can't leave it. Look, either spend it or let her take it with her and then we find her later.
Fine. It's not like I have more than 2 diamonds in there anyway.
I will have your gold.
He's got a ton of gold.
I will have your gold within my lair.
Gotta go to her.
Great.
Gotta go to
Where's
her
your
husband
lair?
anyway. You wanted Martin was gonna return the skull to him.
I will be with my husband awaiting. If you want your gold, you'll have to come get it.
Alright, you guys,
Alright,
all
that's
you
fine.
greedy people.
Alright,
You good
leave
with
it.
that?
Good.
We can
We
go
pass
take it.
bookkeeper.
Yes. Since you have gotten rid of all of your earthly gold and gems and filthy lucre,
So much work.
you
for
may
19
now
gold.
pass.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of diamonds too.
Oh yeah.
Whoops,
Wait,
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 whoops,
sorry.
Alright. Keep
Alms-
track of what
alms
you're
for
giving
the
up,
lich.
but you do not have any treasure at the moment.
No one die in the next little bit, okay?
We're not gonna die, we're in heaven. Nobody dies in heaven.
We might have to go on another field trip.
All right. Well, hey, guess what? You guys made it on to another level.
Hooray!
Level up.
No,
Way to level up.
absolutely not.
We should level up for every level.
So hard to
Literally one level up.
Oh, bookkeeper, my teeth feel like they're falling out. I don't suppose you could just fix that. Since we're in heaven.
Oh, you're in.
Oh, I'm well aware. It's written right here what happened to you. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do for you.
Let's see. Before we go up, let's see if I can fix that.
Wait.
Yeah.
Just the one thing.
You had a good time. Curses. Ailments from
Plane
crossing
shifting
planes.
stuff.
Greater restoration. What is it called?
Huh?
Diamond dust worth 100 gold pieces.
You did
So yeah, before we go up, greater restoration.
Oh, thank you.
I have two.
And
What?
he has to.
Oh,
So he
He only has one.
Oh, he has
He
one.
just sees
Oh,
every
you
single
already-
You already
bird.
healed his lesser. Kind of hurts, huh?
Lyandrin, it's been too long. It's so good to see you again.
It's just a head sitting on the stair.
I hate needles anyways.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I didn't recognize you at first. It's so good to see you.
Oh, okay. Are you all right?
I'm quite well. Are you feeling? How is your health?
She's really getting ahead of
That's awesome. What a day.
I've been better. I'll be more happy when I'm reunited with my husband.
Now he's an old friend.
Yes, friend.
I killed a goblin.
Ah, he does like to use those goblins.
Wait,
Why?
what are we talking
They're
about?
so pitiful.
Oh.
I don't know.
You love that school.
Bookkeeper, old friend.
Yes.
It's
Alright,
good to
moving
see
on.
It is good to see you as well.
so
Alright.
where is
It's our old friend. Good to see you.
All right, you climb the pearly white stairs,
Probably one of his issues.
and you reach the third layer, known as Venya, the pearly heaven. Venya is made up of old mountains that are rounded at the top, with gentle slopes and trickling brooks. These waters are warm and fresh, causing life to flourish in this layer. The light is a white pearlescent color exuded from the very air itself.
I drink some.
It is cold and refreshing, and rejuvenating, if I dare say
What's
so.
it called?
does it?
Venya,
Alright,
the pearly heaven.
Nope, no more.
You feel a little different.
Thank you. Refreshed.
Like how mid-narration, you're just like, I take it. Just immediately. No fear. I guess
All
we
right.
have
All right, not too far off, you actually see there are a couple of villages. All of you guys have seen Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
The villages basically look like the Shire. Little homes dug out to the sides of hills. There are flourishing crops everywhere. Additionally, there is, in the center of one of the little towns, a very tall pine tree.
Cool. Let's go on. There's no fights.
Okay, wanting to just, are you going to explore the villages or just head on out?
I want to go to the pine tree.
Thank you.
Okay. Sounds.
Well, now that we know there's stores in heaven, and we have no money. Did we get
Oh,
money
yeah.
back?
No,
No.
we have no money.
Unless we come back within 24 hours back to the skull to remove the money. If we don't, then we have to go find her later.
I gotta take off.
Okay. Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah.
You could
All
in
right.
there. It's 8:47.
Yeah,
It
let's
just
just
enter
end
you there.
This is true. Let's end there. I think we'll have a really interesting encounter of the just to start when we come back.
One of my old friends.
Alright.
And he'll look like a bird.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Big bird.
It's funny.
Oh yeah, that.
All right, we'll start off the next time. Sorry that was so meandering, guys.
No,
Are you
that's
kidding?
it was
That's
D&D.
bullshit.
It was just interesting.
That's D&D for you.
He took a trip to Carcosa, beat down a revenant, and fed his soul to a demi-witch.
Yeah, that was quite the turn of events.
So, where did you pick up that skull?
When's
I
it?
have no recollection.
When you guys visited,
When's its tower?
no, Anvillion, within the potion seller's lair,
Yeah.
his girlfriend started knocking over potions.
Oh, here we go. And the skull
And-
fell out.
And the skull was in one of the potions.
So we took it from potion seller.
Yes.
It's currently trapped in a bottle in Carcosa.
That's why she attacked him.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was inside of something, right? Yeah.
To bring everything full circle, so potion seller sent Traveler
to
What?
to steal the skull.
when I ordered my special potion,
Excited.
which I didn't even use very long.
And he did it because he wanted the soul gems that were embedded in the demi witches. And that is why her husband was looking for the head. And yeah, came full circle.
What does it roll on?
Awesome.
What does it roll on?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Something near the 1 or the 100?
Strike.
There you go.
My mini with my 100
24.
sided die.
You want the skull?
Roll it back to me.